Hey, good morning, everybody. Ace Daily starts now. Whoa, it's a bit windy out here. How did I get out here? I was just inside a moment ago. And I'm wearing a hat now. Some strange things have been happening. It's Monday morning, and this is what I got for you. I don't know how much stuff I'm going to have to show you today. I do know that after I'm done with my Monday vlogging, there will be a video about the Austin Fire Museum. Yes, you heard me correctly. The Austin Fire Museum. We do have a fire museum here in Austin, and I found out a little bit about it when I was there. Seems like their website, which I have a link down in the show notes, it's crashed, and they're hoping to get it back up soon. That's why I'm adding it to the show notes. You won't be able to link to it currently, but maybe if you watch this at a later date, you will be able to. They're working feverishly. Well, the lady there said that she barely thought they were working on it. I added the feverishly because maybe they will watch this video and feverishly work on it. It was a very interesting museum. There was a lot of stuff in there. I was keeping my voice down, and then the lady came out and was basically saying, "You don't have to whisper, it's not a library." But I didn't want to go back and do everything again, so please forgive me for whispering. I didn't have to, did not know that. But like most people of my generation, I was taught to be respectful in places like museums, so that's what I did. Alrighty, so I'm stopped yapping for now. I'll let y'all know if the woofs are out, and I'll see you in a bit. If you're wanting to fast forward to the Austin Fire Museum, please fast forward to 2 minutes, 41 seconds. That's where you'll find it. Denise and I are going shopping. Fun! GB. It's grocery time. Not a whole bunch though. I'm shopping. Did y'all have fun with that? And so did we. Made home from shopping. Gonna end this right here for today, Monday. Now we're going to go to our special feature, the Austin Fire Museum, right here. Austin Fire Department Hook and Ladder number 1, Central Fire Station here in Austin. And there is engine number 1. And there's engine number 79. Closing the doors. Action. You get to see some action at the fire station. What do we have here? This tree is in memory of fireman Earl J. Lee Summerall, killed in action November 11th, 1944. I'm sure it's beautiful in the springtime. It's a nice gesture. There's engine 13 in for the time. Here's some plaques outside of the door. Original cornerstone. Let's go in. Neat stuff here. Some pike. Some nozzles. Sorry for the glare, everybody, but is Fire Chief W.E. Russell, 1896 and 97. There's a plaque for it. There's information about the first volunteer fire companies. John Bremen Sr. and John Bremen Jr. John Bremen Sr. led in organizing Austin Hook and Ladder Fire Company No. 1 in 1857. According to the earliest records, he served as the first foreman, similar to the modern rank of battalion chief. In 1868, following disruption of the Civil War, his son, John Bremen Jr., helped establish the next volunteer group, Washington Steam Fire Engine Company No. 1. By 1878, the center of the city had 4 companies, each with its own motto, ready to respond to the fire bell. Hook and Ladder Fire Company No. 1, always ready. 1868, Washington Steam Fire Engine Company No. 1, where duty calls, there you will find us. 1871, Colorado Fire Company No. 2, deeds, not words. In 1878, Protection Fire Company No. 3, protection to all. Austin Hook and Ladder No. 1 apparatus, lantern circa the 1870s. Hats, buttons, there's a belt, there's a photo for 4/5/1929. They expanded fire protection and then more companies were added. There's 1886, the East Austin Fire Company No. 4, ever brave and true. 1895, South Austin Fire Company No. 5, to the rescue. 1896, North Austin Fire Company No. 6, to preserve life and property. The West Austin Fire Company No. 7 did not have a motto, neither did the 1908 10th Ward Fire Company No. 8, and 1913 Rescue Hose Company No. 9. Here are more buttons, medals, badges. And there's a book of the history of the Austin Fire Department. It's a Purple Heart and American flag awarded to Clarence Doherty's wife after being killed in action. There's the fire company in front of the Capitol. Well, the Capitol was built. There's some trophies that they have won. There's the Capitol on fire.
Head on. We'll get pizza delivered probably in about 30 minutes.
These guys, that's Marvin Douglas. He was one of 3 first African
Or
Americans.
Jimmy Jones sandwiches, or whatever. So no, this ain't the library.
There's Willie working on the engine. Again, this is just a day in the life, this video. The other guy is Willie Ray Davis, and he was one of the first African American firefighters, and he went on to become the first African American black captain in Texas, actually. The guy on the left is the captain, and he actually be assigned to this station, Station 5. There they are. You saw him start off the shift, just like we do, checking out the fire truck.
This is the first paid fire chief, C.L. Woodward.
The captain sits back and asks him about school. Hey, he takes a picture. There's Mr. Walsh, with driver's time.
The Boy Scouts will be here at 4. You may want to come by. I'll be sliding poles for them.
Ooh.
Actually, you can see the badges. That dog, before I look on that dog, his name is 5, and that was their dog at the station. And the badges are what we're going to. Everybody's going to be getting a new badge. And that, all through the video, you'll see them on these guys. They did some little territory school. Now they're doing some ladder practice, setting to the second story window there. I believe that's Marvin Douglas and Willie Ray Davis.
Austin became the first municipal fire department in Texas to hire African-American firefighters when Nathaniel Kindred, Roy Green, and Willie Ray Davis reported Fire Station 5 on Lydia Street. Davis was promoted to captain in 1966 and became the first African-American fire officer in Texas. Joe Villarreal was the first Hispanic to join the department in 1963, and Austin's first female firefighter, Lucinda Huff, was hired in 76.
Here they are, hanging out their laundry. Captain's shade. Uh-oh, they got a fire alarm. He's here in a second. You see, let's go. You'll see, William Ray Davis working on fire. I'm sorry, Walsh. There's Walsh. He's working on his truck, right?
Where I left
Parking lot.
Yeah.
They're all working on the fire truck.
Yes. No, he's just a personal goal.
Actually, pretty.
Good morning, everyone. Ace Daily starts now. All right now. Come on, hold on. A little bit too close there. All righty. It's Tuesday morning for me. And it'll probably be Wednesday or later when y'all watch this. Gotten a little bit of feedback on the walking around the block business. I don't know. Trying to find a way to incorporate everything so that everybody's enjoying the vlog. Of course, everybody is like a handful of people. How to build it. I mean, my viewers have shared it. It still hasn't worked. I know my viewers are cool people, so it can't be them. I'm trying to think of what other thing there is that it's not them. It's probably not Denise. What is it that people... I don't know. I don't know what their problem is. All right, so God bless you. Guess I just soldier on, keep doing what I'm doing, and maybe someday I'll have a video that'll start it all off the right way. Well, I started talking to Chris again and I ran out of time, so Denise is going to be calling me soon. So this is an abbreviated walk around the block. See you guys in a bit. All right, everybody, work's over and I'm heading over to the library. I know, boring, but we're also going to go to a couple places after that. So let's do this. Just driving down a nice peaceful street. Good old Waters Park Road. Someone parked in my parking place again. It's a shame. Zombies are over there. Library's over here. Parked on the opposite side. Alright, so this time I got one book, a bunch of DVDs. See, I'd suggest if your town does the same thing, do like I do. Rather than buy videos, go to the library and check them out. You don't have to return them the next day. You have a few days. And sometimes you actually get pretty new movies. So, just a little tip. You're at half price now looking for something else in particular. Well, they didn't have what I needed in half price, so I'm just going to wander down here. They might have it at Big Lots. I doubt it, but it's worth checking. Or easy to drive somewhere else if I don't need to. Just moving right along. I'll see you all in a bit. I used to get my mom a Whitman sampler every year for Mother's Day. I also got her one for Christmas. But I never got her one this big. 2 pounds, 4 ounces. It's even more than I could probably eat it. Alright, I got a bunch of stuff, and since I parked by half price, I'm having to push it all in a basket. The basket's probably bigger than parking. Oh well. Way too much. Just some clearance stuff from Christmas. Like, I've got a gumball machine, so now I've got gumballs. So yay! Alright, so I'm driving home. It's getting dark. I don't really have much more to share with you today. So we're gonna head that way once I get to the house. If there's nothing else, I'm gonna wrap it up. Keep your fingers crossed that there's something else. Alright, made it back to the complex. It's getting darker if you can't tell. Hello? Are you in there? Hello? Oh, there you are. There I. Hey, where'd you go? Oh, all right. So I'm going to go ahead and use this as a good opportunity to sign off. Remember, everybody, if I don't see you in the future, why am I yelling? Oh, it's because it's dark. You talk louder when it's dark. If I don't see you in the future, I'll see you in the pasture. Bye-bye. Please like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment below. Thank you. Da 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 da.